Hello, I'm Dr. Brant Gibson, and one of my specialties is working with diabetics. Now, as a diabetic, you have multiple problems that can occur with your feet. There's really 4 areas that we commonly will see problems in the feet. One is the circulation. Blood flow is decreased, and you don't get as good a blood flow to the feet. You figure if you sugarcoat the blood vessels, they're not going to work as well. The nerves are not going to work as well either. They start to malfunction. You'll get numbness, tingling, burning, or even electrical shocks to your feet. And the problem with that, if you can't feel your feet, you can't tell if you're getting injured or if there's a problem. Wound healing. As a diabetic, your wounds don't heal as well either. Because of these 3 areas and the fact that your immune system functions poorly with diabetes, it's very important that you take care of your feet on a daily basis. So there's a couple different things that I recommend that you should be doing every single day. One, you should be checking your feet at least once a day. Now, the American Diabetes Association recommends once a day, but if you're putting your shoes on and you're taking them off, there's no reason you can't do it twice a day. Do it when you're putting your shoes on, make sure that your feet have no problems, and then when you take your shoes back off, look again. The advantage of that is you'll know if there's something wrong with that shoe. Is that shoe a problem for you? Is there any new areas of redness or swelling or wounds or problems that you should be concerned about? Anything that is a change from the last time you checked it should be checked by a doctor. Second thing, you should wash your feet daily and make sure that they're nice and clean. But an important part of washing them is also making sure that you dry them, because you can get fungal infections between your toes, athlete's foot as it's commonly called, if your feet don't stay dry. And with a decreased immune system, that can also lead to toenails that have an infection as well. So checking your feet daily, and at least daily, twice a day if possible, and washing and drying your feet on a regular basis. And the third thing is, most of the time we're going to recommend that you wear white socks instead of black socks. That way, if you have a wound or something going on with your feet, you'll be able to tell, because blood is going to show up on a white sock. You won't see it on a black sock. The last thing, it is very important that you get your feet checked on a regular basis. The American Diabetes Association recommends once a year if you don't have any risk factors or problems with your feet. Every 6 months if you have mild neuropathy or mild changes to your feet. If you have deformities to your feet, bunions, hammer toes, or other problems like that, you should be being seen at least every 3 months to ensure that you can keep your feet and keep them functional so that you can do whatever you want. The goal as a diabetic should be to be able to function on a regular basis without problems. If you check your feet daily, wear proper shoe gear and socks, and wash them on a regular basis, you should be able to keep functioning, be able to run through life or whatever else you want to do.